Okay, what is going on, you guys? How are you all doing today? It's me, JustSaiyanZ, and guys, we got a little bit of breaking news for this new upcoming Dragon Ball game. So we got V-Jump scan and V-Jump leaks. Now I'm gonna read to you guys some few translation from this V-Jump leaks that we got. I did it myself. I did a pretty good translation. So if you guys want to see that, go follow me on Twitter. I will be posting that on Twitter later tonight, and also on YouTube. But anyway, guys, we got more details about this game, how the mechanics works, and how the story is gonna go, and all this crazy stuff. So yeah, this game is looking pretty interesting. So first thing first, guys, let's talk about this. So I'm gonna put on the screen right here for you guys to look at the visual, and of course please bear with me as I read this translation for you guys to get a better understanding. So one thing I want to talk about, guys, focus on this image. On the image on the left hand side corner, we can see the created character have gloves on, and by the way, we do get a chance to create our very own character in this game. So all the saved data you got from Xenoverse can also be carried on to this game, which is pretty cool. That's something that I think that will make the game a little bit more interesting and a little bit more cool, I guess. So all the Xenoverse saved data will be transferred into this game because it was developed by them. And another thing I wanted to mention, guys, this next image you guys see right here, please pay attention to it, because this game will have somewhat of a combat system implemented into this game for the created character, or basically any character that can fight will be able to use. Character like Oolong can't really fight, but he will be able to use weapons against the raid boss. So basically, as we all know, this game is basically like Dead by Daylight, so we do get to fight back against the enemy. This game doesn't really have any fighting combat system. It's not really a fight based game, but we do get to protect ourselves against these enemies. So as you guys can see there, the bottom corner, right hand corner, we get to see the created character using a Kamehameha. Now they have a special name for this. They said in battle is a thing called trans ball. So I'll put it on the screen right there. You guys can see the image that have circle and with Goku face on it. So it's a thing called trans ball. So we collect the Dragon Balls with the Dragon Ball radar, and once we have all 7 or how many amount, we got to make a wish or something like that, and we'll have an ability that will be given to our character, like a Kamehameha or something like that. We got to use that against the enemy, i.e. Cell, Frieza, or Majin Buu. So we will somewhat get to make a wish for our character to fight back against these villains. So I don't think we'll have any move set or whatever. I think we'll just wish for an attack or something, an ability to use against the enemy. So this is actually pretty cool, I guess. Of course, you got to see the character using the solar flare, as you guys can see on screen on the left bottom corner. The created character is using a solar flare, and we also get to see him using the Kamehameha wave with Goku imagery at the behind it, kind of similar to when Gohan used the Kamehameha, the father-son Kamehameha. We see Goku spirit in the background helping him. So we do get to see that in this game with the character using the Kamehameha wave with Goku in the background. We also get to see him at the right bottom corner using some more of a kicking attack against Cell. So yes, we do get a chance to fight against the opponent, but it's not really going to be like a proper fight that we're all used to from the traditional Dragon Ball game. And I know I already said this in the very first trailer that we got yesterday about this game, guys. This game is a placeholder, so I don't want any of you guys to think you guys should not be taking this game very serious. This game is basically Dead by Daylight, or in the Dragon Ball sense, this game is pretty much like Battle of Z. If you guys remember that game that came out before Xenoverse, Battle of Z was a placeholder for Dragon Ball Xenoverse to be released, for the developer to have more time to add more details or work on the main series game, which was Xenoverse back in the day. Now this game will be a placeholder for the next main series game. Is a reason why this game is going to be cheap when it comes to pricing. This game might be free, or if it's not free, it will probably be like $20 or $40 at max. So this game will not be a $60 game. So you guys can calm down and relax. This game is not a main series game. It's just a game, like a placeholder for us to be playing until the main series game get released late 2022 or early 2023. So yes, guys, we will get a trailer for the main game next year, or sometime next year around April, or even April or May or something like that, when E3 get released next year. So everyone should just relax, okay? This game is not that bad. It will be a fun game for the next 6 months, and then after that, this game is going to die, and then we're all going to move over to the main game that we're all expecting. So I just want to clarify that, guys. So another thing I wanted to mention too, the character, our created character, like I mentioned, we'll get to customize him give him different outfit or whatever, or if you already have your character from Xenoverse, you can transfer that character over to this game by the looks of it. That's not really confirmed, but it kind of is at the same time, because we do get to transfer all our save data onto this game from Xenoverse, because this game will be developed by DAMS, similar to what DAMS created Xenoverse. So this game, I see a lot of people saying on Twitter, even Dragon Ball Hyper, saying this game is like a Xenoverse 2.0 or 3.5 or whatever it is, like a placeholder for Xenoverse 3. So I think so, because the graphics is very similar to Xenoverse. The gameplay is kind of similar to Xenoverse. It's kind of weird because this whole mechanic, I was talking to Dr. Love about this. The whole mechanic about this game, guys, is kind of similar to what Xenoverse had with the boss raid battles. The only difference is they kind of implement the boss raid battle into this game and use a little bit of stuff from Dead by Daylight, with the boss having this superpower, our character playing hide and seek, trying to survive through the time machine. And speaking about the time machine, guys, the time machine in this game will be very important, because that will be a way for us, the players, to win against the enemy. And this time machine is actually called the Super Time Machine. So that's the name of it. So similar to Dead by Daylight, when all 7 members is getting chased by the enemy, one of the member or however will actually go to the time machine, collect petrol or fuel or whatever to activate the time machine and get it working for all the members to basically get on and basically go to a whole new timeline and win the game. So yeah, the time for this game will be a little bit longer, because this game will have a time limit, or this mode will have a time limit, but it will be a little bit longer. And if you're the enemy, you can defeat all 7 members, then you win. But if all 7 members end up surviving and escaping, then they win. So it's pretty straightforward. This game is not really that hard to kind of understand. It's pretty straightforward. We play games like Dead by Daylight or any survival based game similar to this. So yeah, guys, this game is very interesting. It will be pretty fun. I'm not really that disappointed. I was just a little bit surprised that we got a game like this, to be honest, because I already know for a fact, if you guys been in the community for a long time or been doing YouTube like myself for a long time, you know when this game first got released, no one were really that angry or more surprised, because we know Dems or Ben and Namco have been doing this for a long time. Whenever they release a game that's not very interesting to the fan, we know as a fact it's a placeholder game, basically giving them more time to work on the actual game, the actual main series game. So that's why I'm not really that angry, and I don't want you guys to get angry about that too. But anyway, that's what I wanted to say. This game is looking pretty interesting. So altogether will be about 8 people playing, or 8 people in a battle. One of the 8 members or the final member will be the enemy or the boss battle or the boss raider or whatever it's called, and the 7 members will be, you know, the survivors. You guys try to survive, and you know, yada yada. It's pretty straightforward. So it will be pretty fun to play with friends, and it will be pretty good for content on YouTube too. So yeah, stay tuned for that, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm sorry that I dragged this, because I just want to give you guys a clear vision of how this game is gonna work. And with Cell, by the way, Cell is not the only enemy in this game. We all know Majin Buu or Kid Buu Frieza will be part of this game. Cell gets stronger when he actually absorbs an enemy or absorb one of the survivors. He transforms into his semi-perfect form and then his perfect form. Frieza basically will be a little bit different. I think the more members he defeat, he just go up in power and then transform. Might be similar to Kid Buu, but anyway, we'll get more details about this little adjunct festa, so stay tuned on the channel. And yeah, guys, hope you guys have an amazing day. Please subscribe if you're new, share this video around, it really means a lot. Please leave a like, because it really helps the YouTube algorithm for this channel. And yeah, guys, have an amazing day and peace out.